Burkina Faso's revolutionary leader Ibrahim Traore, the youngest leader of any country in Africa, was just offered by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman of Saudi Arabia to allow Saudi Arabia to build 200 new mosques in Burkina Faso. Ibrahim Traore is a Muslim man, but he responded to Mohammed bin Salman with a different suggestion. He said, "I greatly appreciate your offer, but my people can pray anywhere. If the people of Gaza can continue to pray, why do my people need 200 new mosques right now? Maybe one day that would be great, but right now, the people of Burkina Faso need new hospitals, new schools, new jobs to simply stay alive amid the threats of Western aggression." This exceptional leadership from Ibrahim Traore exemplifies why the West has tried to unalive him at least 16 times now over the past 2 years. The West fears a truly sovereign and brilliant mind and a young leader like Ibrahim Traore who has the capacity to take Africa into a sovereign and free future.
Okay, my people, that video you just finished to watch now about this small boy who is doing wonders. Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso, that guy's IQ, if you bring all the whole African leaders, I mean all the whole 54 countries, okay, let's say 53 countries African leaders, put them together, all their IQ and brain, Ibrahim Traore surpasses all of them. Why I'm bringing this news for my people Biafra, for you to see what, I mean, the wonders the younger generation of Biafra is going to do. As countries have beginning to recognize Biafra as a nation, we are going to learn perfectly from this Ibrahim Traore. We are going to copy everything that this guy is doing. Even the kind of government he runs. This guy have been assassination attempt on his life is all over 16 good times. Not by his own people, but by some African leaders and European Union counterparts. Even if they will kill this guy, or even if this guy is going to leave seat, but this guy must surely fulfill his mission. Ibrahim Traore you are seeing there is the same thing with that guy you called our supreme leader, Ohamadike Ndigbo, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The transformation of this guy is really, anytime I see him, I must surely watch his video 2 times. The last time I saw the guy, he was speaking English. I don't even know Ibrahim Traore can speak English fluently. But he likes to speak his language, which is French. And don't forget that they want to remove their countries now from French-speaking countries. In other words, they want to deal with France. That everything France did to them in many years, as time is going now, they are begin to reverse it back to them. First to do know the pain, but the person who do second, now they pain most. France is going to learn their lesson in a hard way. The same way Nigeria is going to learn their lesson in a hard way. The same way United Kingdom is going to learn their lesson in a hard way over the treatment they are doing to the Biafrans. To them, they may think it is nothing, but we have record of everything that have been perpetrated. Queen Elizabeth Nwanyoncho declared war on Biafrans through Yakubu Gowon and other Western allies. The message is out there. Gowon made that assertion that he was being pushed by Eliza and her parliament plus other European countries. Till today, Buckingham Palace never refuted that claims of Yakubu Gowon, who says that Eliza and his people are the one who pushed him to declare war on the Biafrans. Ibrahim Traore is a typical example of what is going to happen to every country that have their hands in the killing of over 3.8 million Biafrans, and they are still killings. The future generation of Nigeria will never know peace when Biafra finally regain their territory. It is not a threat to, it is not incitement to any violence, but this is a promise. Even if we, generation of Biafrans now, do not do it, But the future Biafran is going to be brutal on these people. Everything will forget, but the internet never forget. That's why I always like to drop every vital information on the internet. A time shall come when people will be digging into internet, YouTube, or wherever to look for my video to watch, at least to get some insight from it. Just like as I'm doing today. Till tomorrow, I'm still digging deep of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's video, and I'm watching them from even if it's 2 hours, I will watch it from beginning to the end. Because there's a lot of wisdom there. There's a lot of things to learn there. There's a lot of an eye-opener in those videos. I might not be opportunity to watch it when he broadcasted it, but years down the line, even video Nnamdi Kanu made 2011, 2012, I'm still watching them till today. It's one of my idols. So bringing these videos here is just to show you a replicant of what Biafra is going to achieve within a short space of time. That is going to shocktalize the whole world and Africa. In fact, it's going to shocktalize the zoo. One guy posted a video of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when they were talking about his release and every other thing. And somebody says his atrocities. And a lot of that, only that comment attracted over 100 and something replies, where they are asking the guy, please, name one thing Nnamdi Kanu have done against humanity. He said he erected ESN. Let us go back to history, because some people may not know this, and they just jump from propaganda they hear from the internet. What is IPOB and what is Biafra struggle? Nobody cares to know. The only thing they know is the propaganda the Nigerian media house are busy circulating on the social media. IPOB was formed on the platform of peace and unity. Peaceful protest, rally with just only flag. Sometimes in candle night, they use candle. Nobody even carrying common ordinary stick. You will never see ordinary stick to flog somebody. Biafra never wielded it. Not until they declared Biafra a terrorist for not doing anything and start killing Biafrans in numbers. In one of the Biafrans out in Nigerian military and police murdered over 150 armless Biafrans that don't do them anything, simply because they carry Biafran flag. But if you go to Aso Rock, you will see a lot of foreign flags in there. Nobody is going there to shoot them to death. That is when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu says, if you can have this mindset of killing my people, but Fulanis are operating within our territory and you cannot do anything, then I will set up my ESN to tackle these people. Meanwhile, there will be no protest again. We are going to handle this thing diplomatically. Then, anything about peaceful protest on the street was called off completely. Even as Biafrans are also protesting in sit-at, because sit-at home is just a protest, they are also forcing us to come outside. What is the offense of an Igbo man to that zoo or to their Western allies? Because all these things have been engineered by Western allies. Don't forget, Muhammad Gaddafi were being killed by Western forces. Obama precisely, simply because he wants to unite Africa. These people have vowed that Africa can never be free as long as they exist. Calculate all the whole countries in all these countries that is dealing with us. In continent of Africa, we are even more in population than them. I'm not talking about China or India. But look at how they are dealing with Africans. Not because they are more powerful than us. Not because they have more sophisticated weapons than us. But because we have stooges as our leaders. Because those ones, imagine Emmanuel Macron of 45 years or 46 years, the same age mate with Sheyi Tinubu, is now telling Tinubu what to do. Is the one directing Tinubu on what to do, on who to attack and who not attack. A 45 years old boy. When the guy was in school in Lagos here, that was when this guy, he had been in politics. Governor, senator, whatever it is. The guy was still in kindergarten. The same guy now is times 2 of your age. Times 2 of this guy's age is Tunumbu's age. They are busy truncating a bit, fluctuating. I don't know how they used to talk it. They are busy enjoying themselves as if they are age mates. If Tunumbu knows he's left from his right, who's supposed to be having any meeting with that Emmanuel Macron is his son or even his daughter, who is even older than Macron. When you go there, you see him laughing like a head of a fish. So as you watch that video finish, you get to understand that we are coming. We are coming. The next country you will hear their progress is the United States of Biafra, and it's going to happen soon. Let us take few reactions as we round up this show. Obina said he is more brave than the entire African leaders combined together. Mariam said they protect this leader at all costs. Ibrahim Traore need to, I have said it once, and this one, repeat it again. This guy needs to be protected at all costs, my brother. Even for him to reject, a Muslim to reject, and I don't want your mosque. If you want to build 200 mosques, can you use that money to build 200 hospitals or 200 schools or 200 factories that will employ my people? Yes, we need mosques, but they can pray anywhere. But let it just be known that when they eat belly food and they have enough in their pocket, then you can build more for them to go and relax and pray. As simple as that. And know they will come for him. Don't forget, Islamists or whatever they call them, they never give up. They will come back. And if they make second offer to him, he refused, they will look for his head. That is their way. So according to African grandma said, the only African person that makes me proud, that is Ibrahim Traore. Super Fly King said, the youngest leader in the whole world. Owen Williams, that man is brave and he is my favorite. Wish we have moral leaders like him in Africa. But unfortunately, our leaders in Africa are coconut heads. Miss Pat says he's one of the best leaders in the world. I can say the only real leader in the universe. Real. When you hear real, you know real. You know how many companies this guy have erected in Burkina Faso. They have car manufacturing company now. They have a tomato manufacturing company. I mean, a lot of companies. Now, Ibrahim Traore now is building aircraft. I think they have a company now that's building aircraft in Burkina Faso, where all this money is coming from. They have all these minerals, it's not a thing, so. But the Westerners, who are busy sucking them dry, can never do anything for them. Rather, they will even take their minerals and kill them on top. When this, what they call it, coup took place in Burkina Faso, French suspended their flight to Burkina Faso for 5 good days. After 5 good days, or 5 months, or 5 weeks, I cannot remember. If I'm wrong, please correct me, because I'm not good with. I mean, my fast retentive memory is quite depreciating because of old age. So, when they want to resume flight again to Burkina Faso, the guy told them, "You are not allowed to come to my country." He bounced Air France. You are not allowed to come to my country. Why are you suspending flight? Because there's a coup in my country. Why does it concern you? Are you ruling France and also ruling my country? He bounced them back. Till tomorrow, Emmanuel Macron is still looking for the head of this guy because they want to come back. But it's rather too late, because anybody that's going to take charge from this guy is going to be brutal. Even more than Ibrahim Traore. I can tell you the truth. People are woken up. Africans are woken up. Don't mind the people who are still busy doing Ekele Maria, while people who are going to heaven are going to heaven. But in the April said a really good response. We don't need mosque when we can't afford homes and food, basic human needs. You want to build mosque for us? Bring that money, we will share it among ourselves. King said all black people around the globe are watching to make sure this brother is safe. If anything happens to him, then you will know that Africa will be mad. Ajan Ono said, I agree with Mr. Traore. Why not offer to help him build schools, houses, or hospitals instead, but they want to build over 200 mosques. After King said, wow, this is deep. This young man is something else. Tax Bank said, Ibrahim Traore and Julius Malema always give me joy and pride to be an African. May the Lord keep protecting them always. Obinate is more brave than the entire African leaders combined together. Mariam, protect this leader at all costs. Okay? Okay? Bobby said that is powerful. Wish him all the best. Plus Moke said, Burkina Faso, please protect that man from Nigeria, from Nigeria president, because they will come for him. If they try him directly now, they will not get him now. They will not use African leader to get him. Don't forget, it's an African leader that sold Mama Gaddafi out. Mugabe. No, Museveni sold Mama Gaddafi out to US, and they murdered him. Museveni is the one that sold him. So if they try to get this guy direct and they couldn't get him, the next one now is think of how to use an African president. Maybe the one he can trust, but I'm very sure that that boy is smarter than all these old fools in government house. He is smarter than them. Who they want to use? Is it Okpolo? The one that is that have a lot of baggages. I've been a Museveni that is not equal to going to grave. I've been a Pobia. Mad people everywhere. Anyway, my wonderful people, and I don't say I'm no. This message is, in fact, it is as clear as ice water, and it is as white as the snow. So make it just help me circulate this video. How the Biafra is going to improve within the short space of time when we finally got international recognition. So have a nice day. Like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. I, Okulora, is here to serve you. Don't forget that this message, it need to go viral. I love you all.